Start talking from there.
Sure.
And say hi, Joel. You're the only other one in the camera with me. I don't have a wide angle camera, so I can't catch everybody.
That's fine. I like to be at it. I don't want to break the camera anyway.
You don't want to break my camera?
You know?
AJ.
That's why you got the beard. The beard hides some of the scariness, so it doesn't break it.
Hey,
easy.
Still does.
We are Playtest Till It Breaks. We put on a podcast. It's on Spotify. It's on every podcast app you can think of. Apple, Podchaser, Podbean. I'm David. I'm going to be MCing this today because, we're all learning. There's no real MC. We're all learning. We're going to be playing Mythcraft. AJ, introduce you and your character.
Hi.
Nerd.
He just has to be on camera.
Yeah.
I'm AJ. I'm going to be playing Marcus Luxor. Luxor. There's 2 X's. There's like an extra X.
Lux.
I like it. It's not quite triple X though. He is a cleric. I'm kind of excited to play a spellcaster here. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, but my name is Marcus.
All right, Marcus.
That's his voice.
Let's go around the corner. Here, Shauna.
I am going to be playing Area Stormblood. I'm a berserker. And I have quite the temper, apparently. I've been exiled from my community, so...
You're the berserker?
I'm the berserker.
Yeah, buddy! They have no idea who they were playing before 20 minutes ago, so...
Not even 20 minutes
Not
ago.
even.
10 minutes ago, we grabbed these and we're like, who am I again?
Alright, Joel, he's new to Playtest Till It Breaks. Say hi.
Hello.
He's new to ttrpg almost altogether, so...
Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of this, but I wanted to, so it's fine. I'm going to be playing Avery Gray. Avery Gray is a criminal. They set out at the age of 17 because they got bored with petty theft, looking for more lucrative forms of theft.
Lucrative.
Yeah. Obviously, thief, if you couldn't tell from the... got bored with petty theft and were looking for better.
Absolutely. And Derek. Derek's new to Playtest Till It Breaks also. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm playing the witch. I'm playing Celeste Stormblood. I guess the sister of whatever your character's name is.
You're my baby sis.
I'm the baby
Area?
sis. Area. Baby sis. And I didn't really read the backstory because I wasn't. Yeah. So,
What?
Yeah,
You didn't read the back? That's fine.
No.
There's no backstory here on
That's
the pages
okay.
you
You
printed
just
for
follow
me.
me around.
I printed
looking
everything.
for some jobs to get some pocket change. That's it.
And keeping your temper under control, perhaps. That's not the babysitting
Maybe
I
that's
want.
your job.
No.
I don't feel like
Normally,
it's
the
that
younger
bad.
sibling antagonizes the anger.
This is true.
Yet she still follows me around. So.
Apparently.
Yeah, maybe she makes you Hulk out better. I don't know.
Who knows? We'll see.
All right. And just
Good sidekick.
a preface, we have kids. Sorry, we might have to pause the stream for a little bit and deal with them as we speak right here. Here's my daughter.
Wait.
Wave at the
Say
top
hi.
of the TV.
Hey, kids get more views, just like cats.
Cats get more,
There you go.
a lot more views, especially if they decide to show their butthole on camera.
Okay, so we're not doing any of the pre-setup one shot. We're just kind of just going to go straight into the battle and figure out how to play this game. And we're going to learn. If you've got questions, ask us. I've got what they handed out, what Homebrew handed out for the demo. If you haven't checked it out yet, go over to the Homebrew Network, and you can find their Mythcraft demo over there.
Also check out mythcraftrpg.com and subscribe to them. Get the emails. Support the cause. They're going to be doing a Kickstarter here in a couple days on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday the 15th.
Yep. They're streaming 24 hours that day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Grant.
They changed the starting time a couple times.
I think he said 8 a.m.
Is that
Eastern time.
I saw it was
or
10.
10 a.m. Eastern. I don't know.
It's 10 Eastern. So between 8 and 10.
Go
It
get
was
your
10,
email
and
put
then
on
it was
there.
Then is it back to 10?
It's back to 10. I just
But they're
read
going
it
to start in the morning, whatever is morning for them, and then we will stream. We will hang out with them as much as we can, catch their stream.
And I have some thunder thighs.
Thunder thighs. Woo! Who is this? Our area?
Area.
I know who I'm playing. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
not the only one Thunder Thighs.
Definitely.
Apparently, David's all about them muscle mommies.
Yes. All right. So
So you have the bird, right?
Yeah, I'm the
The bird's
crow.
your
Yeah, the
familiar.
crow.
So
the crow's my familiar.
the crow is for
The one, the very far,
the witch
far,
over here.
far right. Yep.
Oops. Ah, whatever.
Just put me
Feel
down.
like
That's fine.
Three Amigos.
Either or.
Okay.
Copyright.
Whatever.
Just leave it. Just leave
It's
it.
fine. It's right there. It doesn't really matter.
No.
Okay. You guys ended up out here because you guys were told that there's bandits and wolves in the area. That's our setup.
So we need to convert them to our cause, so they understand that this is the path of sin.
So I need to
Or
convince them, or I
Yeah, and
slit
then
their
I'll
throats.
scrounge them for some pocket
Bash him in
change.
the head
That
with
sounds
my head
better. I
bashing
like that.
mace.
What?
I said yes,
I'm going
you
to
bash
attack
them in
him
the
with
face, and
my
then I'll
mine
go
knife.
after them for their pocket change. That's what I like.
Roll for damage.
I thought she was the thief.
They. Thank you very much.
My apologies. My religious background has dared me in my ways.
All right. Currently, the starting time for the 24-hour live stream is
That's kinda
10
true.
Eastern. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know. Would have commented when it was relevant, but had to make an account. Oh, well, thanks for making an account. So, yeah, right there in the chat, it says it's currently going to go live on 10 Eastern.
Great.
10 Eastern. I'm
So
not
that's
very
gonna
good
be
with
8
time
for
zones,
us.
so what's that, like 8
That's
Mountain
gonna be
Time?
8 Mountain Time.
7
7
California Time? We don't care about them.
So say 7 Oregon time.
7 Oregon Time? Do we care about Oregon either?
No.
Oregon's better than California.
Do we have to go through all the states? It's 3:15 Utah time.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just gonna start out and have everybody roll initiative.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I feel like.
So you're gonna take your
battle's
D20?
about to happen.
You're gonna roll that, and you are gonna add.
Whatever your initiative is. I think it's anticipation.
I believe it's the anticipation for initiative.
Guys, I think I
That's your
wasn't
awareness.
paying attention and I'm tying my
Awareness.
shoe because I rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
She's still rolling her eyes at me about my inappropriate comment from before.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna
Nat
throw
20.
Nat 20.
Plus-
What? Right out the gate?
Plus your awareness.
Woo!
Is
Yeah,
that
so
the AP?
You got 22.
No, it's
Oh, that's what you said.
awareness.
Anticipation.
So AP is how many moves you can do in a turn.
Okay, that's what I thought,
Yeah.
but then you said anticipation, so I'm like, where's that?
Anticipation.
It's awareness.
Yeah, it's
not
awareness.
If you look at underneath it,
All right, or
it's
this one.
A whatever.
Okay, so we're gonna add
AWR.
in these turn
It's 12.
orders.
So,
Anticipation, okay.
All right, your name is Avery,
Avery.
and we're gonna add that one. What is yours? Yours is
Area.
Area. ERIA. I can
Yeah.
spell.
No, you can't.
What was yours, Marcus?
Marcus.
I know you can't spell. I know where you went to high school.
And Derek, what was your character?
Wait, we
Celeste.
know where you went to high
Celeste.
school.
Hey,
Celeste
I
with
can't
an
spell
E.
either. I didn't say I was any better.
Celeste. All right. So let's start. Avery, what was your initiative?
20.
20. You don't have a plus,
Plus 2.
so 22.
You got a nat
22.
20?
Yeah.
Yes, he
serious?
did. All right. Area.
Beginner's luck.
Oh,
You had a
I got a 3.
You have a
I got a
3.
nat 1 with my plus 2.
Marcus.
I have a 14.
14. All right. That's respectable. And Celeste.
19.
19. Dang.
Real
Alright, we're
quick,
gonna-
shout out to Lot. We see you on the chat there.
Oops, wrong one.
Appreciate you joining in. Lot's normally one of our main podcasters on our main podcast, Snake Bowl and Dream.
Yeah, but he had
But
to,
he was
had
sick
to be
today.
Sick.
Yeah, he went and got that good old COVID.
He did not
He
test
does.
positive.
He did today.
Oh,
So he-
Okay, I
he-
was expecting
He
that.
he is
I'm
participating
like, he
in the back streets.
All right. And we're gonna roll
well, no
initiative.
offense, but I'm glad you're not here then.
So we've got a 3
Don't send
plus
me angry messages, Lot.
1. So we've got a 4 for the bandits.
Aw,
Aw, thanks
guys.
guys. You're welcome, buddy.
Don't cut yourself short.
Bandits
He's not.
and wolfies.
Want me on the camera?
Oh, I don't know if you guys read through the things very much, but in the stat block for wolf, it definitely says wold, WOLD. I'm serious.
That's
right here. So
That's
the
that's a
wold
mistype.
has an additional. So
Nathan,
just so you
still
know,
watching, Nathan.
if you're over there from from Mythcraft, checking us out. It says Wold.
Hey, that
Mine
just
needs
means the
misspelled
editor
too,
needs to
but
go
that's
back
okay.
through and check
Era.
things.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's all good.
It's all good.
I know.
So we're
Just
going to go
typos.
4 on the Bandoots. And the Wolfies have a 16. Looks like...
Yeah, somebody's rolling something downstairs.
Heard. Why did we lose you?
Oh, you lost the stream.
I lost the stream?
You lost the stream.
That's rude.
I had it here just so to make sure everything was going well.
What the crud?
How'd you lose it?
Sit up, buddy.
I wonder if one of those kids
Probably.
unplugged something upstairs. No, I've still got internet. Where fix it?
We're fixing it.
I forgot the ing.
It's okay.
Let's try it again.
I was just trying to put it out there.
Stop with the lights!
Who is it?
Ziggy.
Ziggy, probably.
Ziggy, come here.
No. You want more crackers?
Manage your channel directly from the
Well, that's
phone.
sad. How long did we lose? Well, we must not have lost him that long because he said, "Oh, thanks, guys," and then
No, we just barely. I'll go back into it.
I'm not following you, by the way.
You're not following. That's fine. Okay, it says
I
I'm
just
live.
followed you.
I got it. It's looking.
Yeah.
It's loading.
what did you
Alright.
say?
It's just Joel's comment from earlier.
David.
Oh.
That's what it looks like right now.
Yeah, see, I've got it live.
Not me. I got out of the whole thing and went back in.
I have terrible signal.
Well, if it's working on yours,
right
then.
now, so.
It's working on mine too.
That's what I thought. That's
Okay, there
awesome.
we go.
Okay. All right. Hey, we're back. Sorry, technical difficulties. Technology's supposed to make things easy. Not always.
It doesn't
It
always.
does make it easier.
I'm gonna run it.
Easier.
Run it on my phone from now just to see if there is any intermittent issues.
Oh.
We do apologize. Sorry. Thanks for coming back. All we did, we rolled initiative. We got the initiative counter up there.
Yeah, see, it's live on mine.
And we're just gonna run through the battle and figure out the AP system and the point systems, and we'll deal with the RP system later on. All right, we're gonna start off with Avery. Avery, you're coming in first. You come into this clearing, and you hear a wolf growling in the background.
It sounds like this. Growl.
Now, can I see the wolf from where I am?
From where you're currently at, so Avery is... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out... I still don't know the
Avery's
characters.
This one right here.
So this one right here, you cannot see the wolf from where you're currently located.
Okay.
You can move forward, which you're going to have to expend an AP to do that. I have a little cheat sheet here. Thanks, guys, over at Mythcraft. These cheat sheets are awesome. So you're the rogue, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can spend 1 AP and you can move up to 20 feet forward. Or in any direction, not forward. I guess forward, not straight. You know what I mean.
Now that looks to be a log that's across the road, kind of a thing.
Yes.
Okay, can I move up to being positioned behind the log?
So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Not quite.
You can get to there.
Let's move up at least there.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you have actions, bonus actions, anything like that. At this point, you can see the wolf in the distance. The wolf is approximately, well, we're not even going to approximate. We're going to use the little measuring tool. That wolf is 50 feet from you.
That's not too bad.
But being the rogue,
I can't do anything.
you can throw 20 feet for a dagger, but that looks like you do have human aggression, which allows you to move 10 feet towards enemies.
So you can also do 2 movement actions as well.
But it takes more AP.
Yes.
So you just used 1 AP to move that 20 feet.
Yeah, and I've got 4.
You've got 4, so
Let's
you can
go
move
ahead
another.
and move. What, about 2 more times to get up behind that log?
You want to get up behind the log?
Yeah.
So we got, oops, got to change over here. So we're going to go another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would assume right there you're blocked from view of that wolf, but that wolf did definitely see you run across that clearing.
Yeah, but now it's only got one way to get to me.
Yes. And at that point,
That tree's probably what?
You might-
5, 6 feet thick.
yeah, it's
gotta
a pretty big tree. You can climb up on top of that, get tactical advantage. But at that point, you're going to hear something off to your right, your left. This is left, guys. Off to your left, you're going to hear some rustling in the bushes.
Actually, it looks like I should be able to tell where they are from where I am.
You might be able to. So that is a cliff. So I would assume that's probably about 15 feet up. And then he stepped back a little bit.
Okay, so yeah.
You can roll a perception, and see if you can look up there. So perception is awareness. Nope, awareness, intellect, lifting, pulling, dragging, nimbleness, reflexes, maintaining balance, withstanding hurt, picking up on sensory tells of warrant, danger, determined allies, and the like. Yeah, so you can roll an awareness, and essentially see if you know he's up there. So just go ahead and roll a d20. You got
18.
an 18 plus your awareness. Your
Which is
awareness
2.
is a 2, so you got a dirty 20. So you know there's somebody on top of that cliff.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm guessing I would most likely call it out to the group.
Okay, so you holler out. Go ahead and holler out.
I think there's got to be someone up on that cliff.
Already know.
Okay, and that should end your
Yeah,
turn.
that should be my turn, yeah.
So you used 3 AP.
Mm-hmm.
So that allows you to roll the 1 over to next turn.
Okay.
Um,
That might be pretty useful.
so we're gonna go on to Celeste.
Yoo-hoo. And I'm just trying to read up my familiar, because I guess my familiar can frighten creatures.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So I was gonna say like.
Hi, I want to offer promotion. No, shut up.
Get out of here.
Can't promote.
Hey, Locke, can you delete that one? Yeah. So Celeste, what would you like to do?
I want to go.
Is
I want to move
He's a moderator.
yeah more in the middle of the
It
road,
just looks like he's...
and then
Prime member.
move my familiar. I think I can go 30. Let's see. How far can you move? Fly up to 30 feet. Okay. So yeah, I want it. So
You want to move your familiar 30 feet?
yeah, 30 feet.
Which direction? You want to? So I would assume this is probably 15, 20 feet up.
Yeah.
So you can go up here and get like a.
Yeah, tactical view. That's my one, because I can see through.
So you've got 5, 10. Say that
Right there.
is approximately 30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, which is right at the top of the cliff, so...
So that's a one.
Can't see the wolf quite yet, but it
Yeah,
can definitely
that
see
can
the bandit.
definitely see the bandit across the way. Does your familiar talk to you?
I think so. Yeah. Because I have I think a sense. Like I have it. What was it? Like I have a familiar that's like sense at least. Couple senses, not interfere with that.
Copycat.
Your action. Shush.
No, not you. Sorry, did I
But-
burn through so many drinks?
So yeah, it tells me.
Yeah.
So okay,
But
so you're aware that there's a bandit
Yeah,
across the way,
yeah.
over to the left of Avery. And what would you like to do, Celeste? Would you like to move forward, or
Yeah.
is that does that take AP to move?
No,
your
this
familiar?
doesn't take AP from me.
Okay.
So I still have my 3, but I want to go in the middle of the road.
So what's your movement? So you're the witch. You can
yeah,
do 20 feet also.
Yeah, yep.
How much AP do you have?
3.
So
That would take
5, 10, 15, 20. So this is 1 AP.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's 2 AP. So
Yeah.
you can get to here if you don't want to spend all 3 of your AP.
No. I want to.
Um,
I was more talking about like. Sorry. This way.
oh, you want to go that way? Okay,
Yeah.
so we got 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's perfect right there.
You want to go right there?
There. Yep.
So you use 1 AP.
Yep.
Yeah, and now...
And now that wolf is in line of sight for you.
Yep. Let's see. How far can I cast? Is there a thing?
I probably wouldn't think that you could cast more than 50 feet.
Um,
Because that doesn't give me in this
Well,
thing here.
So
That's
the
true.
spell list. So you're 55 feet away.
Yeah.
I think AJ has the spell list,
Sorry, I was
so
cruising in for a second.
you can look through the incantations and the spells, and we can figure out what you're
What do you
at.
want?
22.
Um,
What do I got?
Do you want to finish?
Touch.
What do we
Clear
got?
mind.
You don't
Hey.
finish up.
What's that number right on the chat area above where it says playtest till it breaks? It's right here.
The chat number?
Yeah, right here.
8.
8. Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks for joining our demo of Mythcraft. We've got 8 people on there right now, which is pretty cool. Hey.
You know what? I think I'll just stay and just get ready for
So you're gonna roll over your 2 AP to next turn?
my.
Tilt that so you know.
Yeah.
Oh
You have
yeah,
clear view of
nice.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just roll them up for next turn.
Mind knife is 120 feet.Int hint.
120.
You got the creator telling you mind knife is 120 feet.
Well, that kid, no, we're not. Hey, let's try my knife 120 feet. I couldn't find it there, like in the spells.
So mind knife here. Let me see this.
I couldn't find it in the spells.
So
And it doesn't tell me on. It doesn't tell me on.
So
here
it tells you on your character sheet right here. This white one. No, the white one.
either. Oh, that one.
So it tells you right down on the bottom what your spells are.
Yeah, but that's only up, but they don't tell me how many feet.
No, so right here, mind knife. Your range 120,
Okay.
and it takes 2 AP to use,
Cool.
which you have 2 left.
No, we're gonna do that.
So you're gonna want to go for the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, roll your d20.
15 plus.
15 is definitely going to hit.
Yeah, 15. And 1d4.
Make a spell attack roll against creature's anticipation.
So 1d4 psychic plus 1d4
So it's
plus
their
2.
awareness.
His arm. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's a 12. Well, his armor rating is an 11, so I'm still
Yeah, if it's
set in the
against
mindset of D&D. I'm
Yeah.
like.
If it's against
Well-
his anticipation, it should be his awareness.
So that it would be a 12. So you hit.
Okay.
Now you make an attack roll. If you hit, the creature takes 1d4 piercing and 1d4 necrotic.
So I do.
Hell yeah.
So 2 times.
Yep. So
So-
piercing damage.
So we got a 3.
So
For the first one.
3 damage on that first. What layer am I on? Sorry. Objects and tokens. Okay. Oh, I'm not on that. Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
You're
okay. All right.
good.
So we got 3 on the first one.
We're just gonna change this to. He's got 13, and you got 3 piercing damage.
And then we got 4 on the next one.
Dang! So you did 7 damage right out of the gate.
Oh.
All right. So that wolf looks bloodied.
Good.
A
new fur coat.
I'm really glad that I didn't worry about
So
going after the wolf then.
Okay. I'm gonna write this down. 120 feet.
in here we got catching breath, recouping, resting, using luck, attack spells, carrying AP over. Round of combat, tactical. Okay, so bloodied is when your current HP is at half below your maximum. Just
They are
double checking
bloodied.
their wording.
It's a bloodied wolf.
Sweet.
Okay.
But bloody is an actual condition in this game.
Yes.
Oh.
So it does
it's
affect your
Fabulous.
stats.
Good.
It might affect them in a positive way by making them more berserk too. So
For
Do we
me,
have 2 of the
that's only
Mythcraft
for
crew
me.
watching this? I don't know, but
The-
if you're out there, hi, I'm David.
there is at least one. Most
Well,
likely
so
two
Nathan
if
Hurd
it's it.
he's the writer for Mythcraft. The only grill, I'm not quite sure who that is.
Andy.
Andy. Okay. So
Andy.
there's 2.
Hello, Andy. I mean Pickles. I mean
Pickles is my brother. He is not here.
no Pickles.
Andy's also a pickles.
Okay,
Okay.
so Celeste,
Similar
that's
gamer
gonna
tags
be
there.
that's gonna be
my,
you.
my turn, yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the wolves, and at this point, you guys are gonna hear the howls, the ow, just like he just did.
Alright, try to kill him.
The wolves look to be having. They've got long distance crossing +1, keen senses, synergies, pack tactics. Okay, It doesn't tell me their movement.
I'm sure it does.
It might, dude. I might be blind.
Let me see.
But either way, at this point, you guys are gonna see.
The bandit?
No, the wolf.
No, the wolf. Okay.
You guys are gonna
40 feet.
40 feet. Where do you see that?
Right here, move. The wolf moves up to 40
Oh
feet.
shit! Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
This is why Sean is here. She's the brains of the operation.
It's definitely not one of the four of us.
Yeah, not at all.
Especially when you only
Gotta
picked
have
up like
one,
20
right?
I
minutes
just want to say we over here at PTIB absolutely love your stuff, and thank you for joining this. Absolutely.
Did a lot. We love homebrew content. I just started watching Sanity Damage this
Me
this
too.
last week. It's hilarious.
I think I'm like 3 episodes into Sanity. I love Power Word Fail. It's one of my favorite. All right, come on. Move back over to the objects and tokens. Start this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You guys do see another wolf come out of the thicket. You know what? I think they're going to use... this one knows that you ran over here, so it's going to use its its extra movement. Can it do that? Right? One wolf, so you can take two of the following actions, but can only attack once. Okay. So it's going to move another. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's going to run up to you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And now this one sees you. And we are going to roll on over to Marcus.
All right, it is my turn. First off, I don't like them coming up on my front, so I'm going to move up. I have 15 feet of room, so...
You've got 15.
Yeah,
5, 10, 15.
I'm a little husky. It's been a minute since my adventuring days. This plate armor is not as light as they used to make it back in the day.
So you mean?
Oh, yeah, blame it on the plate armor, not the fact that you're 90. I'm kidding, I don't know how old he is.
I look good, don't I?
No, you don't.
For 90, sure.
Yeah.
For a human, not so much.
I'm going to say a prayer for that wolf, the wolf that came up on my friend Avery.
So this one right here?
I'm going to say a prayer.
'Kay.
Call down the second flare.
All
I'll
right.
go an attack roll, I believe.
So, Cleric, you moved 15 feet, and you're going to use 2 of your AP against the wolf.
Yeah, so I did 1 movement for 1 AP, right?
Yes, 1 movement, and then, or 1 for 1, and yeah, you're going to attack for 2. And then it requires different AP to use different prayers or spells. So, it says 2 AP to, 2 AP to attack with your mace. Various amounts of AP to use your prayer spells.
It does say 2 APC though, so
I don't know how much AP you have.
that'll be it.
Well, that.
Let me just look at one other thing now that I'm thinking about my AP a little bit
Thanks
more.
for coming along and learning with us. We're literally just learning. Like,
Well, this is what we were
this
planning on
is
doing.
this is the plan. Like, we wanna learn. If you got questions, throw them in the chat. Maybe we can help. Maybe the creators over here can help too.
I'm kind of hoping... I want to reserve my AP for reactive purposes.
Okay, and you do get to you can roll over 2, but you can't roll over movement AP.
So, for the dash, how many AP does it take to move another 15 feet?
I think it's another 1.
Another 1?
Yeah, you're currently 40 feet away.
Let's go ahead and move another 15 feet up, and then I'll save 1 AP so I can run a little bit...
10,
No,
15?
Let's stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Let's just keep the 2.
You're going to roll over the 2?
Yeah,
And you guys are tracking your AP on your sheets, right?
How close am I
Yeah.
to Avery?
Well, I'm just giving
actually?
it
You were 40 feet.
Let's move the...
Well, it's easy for me. I'm just gonna
yeah, let's
get my hand
move...
and it goes back.
Yeah, you're 40 from Avery, you're 35 from the wolf.
Let's move 10 feet. I want to be at 30 feet from Avery.
Okay,
So let's move just up 10 feet.
right here.
Yep, and I'll just save the 1 AP for now.
Okay. And that's going to go to the bandits. And so this bandit is going to step forward, look off over the cliff. This bandit is going to come alive. What do we got here? Thanks. We're super excited to see others playing Mythcraft. Makes us so happy. Hey, it makes us happy you guys are creating this. Oops. Layer. We're going to bring that over to the token layer.
You said that bandit came alive?
Yeah, it
Like
just,
right from the dead?
not from the dead. All right, so their movement is 30 feet. So 5,
I'm gonna
10,
say, Claire, get to
15,
work.
20, 25, 30. Okay, so this
I kinda
bandit
wanna
right
react
here
and stuff. That's what I'm trying to do.
I know.
is going to make an attack action with its short bow towards Avery.
I'm going to cast a divine ward, a protection on you, my sibling.
What does
I
divine
was
ward
gonna say
do?
brother, then sister, but we're like they, them, so I'm gonna say sibling. I feel like that's the most PC I can do right there.
There you go.
Yeah, it really is.
So divine ward will give you a +2 to all your defenses, including armor rating, reflexes, fortitude, anticipation, logic, willpower, till the end of your next turn.
That's awesome.
That's
All right.
why I wanted to get within 30 feet, because that'd be 30 feet to cast.
So the short bow has a range of 200 feet. There's none of this. Oh, it's good to 60 feet and disadvantage to 200 feet. It's good up to 200 feet. We're going that. It's a two-handed weapon. I got a +1 to hit. Armor rating for 3. So I rolled a 14. So a 15 against your armor rating.
So armor rating's 11.
Plus his 2 for
So it's
13.
13.
We still hit.
Your armor rating's terrible.
Armor
I
rating's
suggest
terrible.
better armor next time,
'Kay.
sibling.
So
Take a look
What's
at
your armor
this
rating?
plate armor that I have.
Where's your armor rating at? What sheet?
and that's going to do max damage at 5 piercing damage. So that's going to come right off the top of that. So you're down to 8.
Yikes.
This one right here is going to also make a short bow attack, but I think it's going to go for the cleric over here.
Hey, quick
Yeah,
question.
I don't think
Bring
that
it!
one.
Why-
I am protected by divine energies.
Why am I clear down there? I'm supposed to be right next to AJ.
We shall see.
He moved.
I moved.
Oh,
He moved further up.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't. I'm up more. I swear it was.
No, you
Oh,
only moved. You only
okay.
moved
The
the
screen.
once.
Okay.
Sorry, I
I
moved to the screen.
was so confused. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, he moved it so that he could get to the bandit a little bit.
I apologize.
No, you're fine.
You're confusing our player.
That's fine.
Could you keep this
'Kay.
straight still?
So the bandit up top is going to make an attack against Marcus's
My
armor
DT
rating.
shall protect me.
I rolled an 11 plus 1
That definitely misses.
for a 12.
Ha! My
Okay.
DT is in my favor tonight.
And
No, it's
the arrow just clinked right off of his armor.
And it's not D&D. It's Mythcraft.
It's
See,
Mythcraft.
Avery, this is the type of armor that you need.
And it looks like we're going to move on to area. About time you can get out of the starting position.
Yeah. I mean, I heard those wolves howl, and I looked up from tying my shoe, and I'm like, where did everybody go?
Hey,
So-
sis, you're missing all the fun. Hurry the fuck up.
So I am a little upset, so my human aggression helps me to move 10 extra feet, and I'm going to move 30 feet up.
You're going to move. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go?
Towards that wolf
Towards
on my right?
this one?
Yes.
So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
So that's going to. How much AP does that take for the berserker? So it's
Actually,
1.
I would say
It's just
move her
one, I think,
one
isn't it?
Yeah.
square to the right instead
And
of
then
going
my
straight
human
up on that
aggression, I
last
just
one.
can
Go to
use
the
once
diagonal.
per turn.
No, that would be.
Is it it's a hostile creature, so I get
So-
that 10.
In D&D, if you do this and then this, it takes double
Right.
movement. And I'm not quite sure if they've mentioned that in here for movement.
Going
Going
diagonal.
diagonal.
Oh.
So, it's 5 and then it's 15.
I think that's going to be up to you as the MC if you want to play with that component where we
Yeah, we
do
don't have
literal
that rule.
distance. If we were playing on a hex map, it would make more sense because it'll just be the spaces.
Okay.
But since we're playing on a square map, technically
I'm
every
fine
other
with
is
it.
10 feet. It's up to you how you want to do this.
If Nate or Andy over there have anything you guys have mentioned or found in your playtesting, let us know. But I'm going to allow the diagonal 3 ways. Okay, so
Well, I can't quite reach
Area.
it with the hand axe, so I think I'm going to throw a javelin at it.
you're going to throw a javelin.
Yes, I am going to
All
whip
right.
one of them out and toss it. I should
We allow
be
the
close
diagonal.
enough.
We allow the diagonal.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
MC's choice. I allow diagonal movement to break physics. I love it.
Oh, and
I like how we're playing rule lawyer here, and these are the rule judges.
all right, I have a question. Is my special action point then in addition to my 3, so I have 4? Is that how that works?
I believe
I
so.
know I have to use it this turn. I
Yes.
understand
So that one
right?
has to be used
This turn.
This turn.
But I can use it for anything, right? So it could have worked for my movement. I used it. Bam.
Let's see. Special action points. I'm trying to see if I have.
Well, I mean, I've got what I've got here. But that's okay.
Okay.
Pretty sure. It
Yeah,
says,
I'm-
it just
oh,
says
right
that
here.
I have to use it or lose it, basically.
Special actions. You can disarm, grapple, shove, or trip.
Oh, So I have to use those. That's my special.
You have 3 AP for anything, 1 special that is only for attack. Okay, so yeah, it's for attack. Is
Oh.
what
Okay, but
is
I'm
what Andy
attacking.
just-
So
okay.
it
It looks like
okay.
we got cut again.
your broadcast you were watching has ended. Mine's still saying.
Mine's still going. It's
mine
just-
says offline.
We're in a basement.
Yours is offline.
We have bad service on our phones.
Well, I'm hooked up
No,
to his
mine
Wi-Fi.
mine says I'm live.
It says 0 on there.
0 what?
People, it popped up.
Oh,
Yeah, it just booted us. Let's just get it back up.
dang it.
This gives me time to read my spells. I have it down here as well.
Yeah,
I've never had this much issue before.
get better internet.
It's my fault.
I've got
I
the
apologize.
best.
I know.
I've got the best you can have.
I know.
It's my fault. I apologize.
How is it your fault?
It just always is. It's fine.
Just blame
Just
Joel.
go with it.
I'm not going with that.
Is it the same link?
Yeah, it should just pop right back up. All right. Are we back? Anybody in chat want to let us know if we're back? Sorry about the interruptions. This is weird.
Yeah, this is.
I've never had this issue.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it says
Yeah,
it's
it says we're
live.
back.
You are back.
We're good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry again.
All right, so I'm gonna toss that javelin.
Towards that wolf right there in front of you.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's see it.
I feel like I should be close enough. I can hit it.
I'm just going to do this real quick so I have an HP bar. Okay.
So I roll
So
with +2. Is that
you're
how it
going to...
works?
Let's see what yours is. So you've got the javelin. You're throwing it.
sir.
Can be thrown to 60 feet.
Yeah, but it's
So
a
I
plus.
believe it is a +2, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what it says. So I'm going with it. 14.
14 does... And that's armor rating? So in your javelin attack, it should say what it's attacking. I'm
Where
pretty
does
sure it's
it say
armor
that,
rating.
though? I don't see.
It's probably armor if it doesn't say it.
I don't see it anywhere.
Background, talent points.
I didn't see it. I read through all this.
Okay. I'm sure it's going against the armor rating, which I've only got an 11, so you hit.
It's a basic thing, so it makes sense. And then that's a d6 plus 2. So I have a 4 plus 2, so that's 6.
6. All
Piercing.
right.
It's piercing
And he
damage.
is almost bloodied.
Just shy.
And I'm going to roll over 1 action point.
Okay.
So,
All right, so you're going to end your turn, and we're going to go right back to the top with Avery.
Okay, so obviously I'm going to go after the wolf that's trying to come after me.
Okay.
Roll d20, right?
What do you specific? Are you going to go with like a short sword?
Yeah, I'm gonna go attack with my short
Yep.
sword.
So roll your d20. You're going to +2, and that is
9 plus 2, that's an 11.
that is an 11, and meets it, beats it. You hit
Okay, so d6 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7.
7. You
That means that
kill
wolf
this
is
thing.
dead.
We're just going to go right here and put a red X on it. We're going to go -7, so it's dead.
Whoa. It's way dead.
Yeah, it's dead. All right. So that takes
2
2 action
so
points.
I've got 3 because I rolled 1 over.
You rolled 1 over, so you can attack again. You can move.
I think...
Oh, okay. Perfect.
You can take these.
where's the
notes.
special action?
You know
Others.
what? I
Right
think
there.
I'm
Oh,
going
there.
to move toward the other wolf and do another short sword attack.
Okay, how much does the short sword attack take?
It takes 2. So
Okay, so you're gonna
this
use the
will
one to
use up
move?
all 3 of my APs left.
All right, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Is
Yeah.
that where you want to go?
Yep.
Oops. Okay,
And then
and
19.
19.
Okay.
You do it. Take them down.
Ah, I only got a 1.
1
So
plus
3.
3. Or okay, so 3.
So total of 3.
He is definitely bloodied and.
That's a weird death noise. I thought whimpering would be more suffice. Jeez.
Okay. We are going to. So that ends all of your stuff. We're going to go on to Celeste.
All right, so
Let's see the magic, Celeste.
I'm getting there. I'm gonna do this minor augmentation spell.
And
I can choose up to 3 creatures.
I love you guys, but I'm going to throw another creature in here.
I hate you already. Oh,
You're
wait.
good. You're good. So what are you going to do?
So I'm gonna cast this minor augmentation. So
Got the
vocal, visually, or gazing. I can choose up to 3 characters that gives a +2 to their D20 rolls.
Okay.
So it's going to be the 3 of you. So AJ, Shauna, and
Joel.
Joel.
Who is this AJ? I am Marcus.
Marcus,
Marcus.
Avery, and Aria.
I'm not.
I knew your
It's all
sister's
good.
name.
Yeah, how do you not know your sister's name?
He does.
Heavy fat guy, angry
Cabron is now
sister.
live streaming.
Who the fuck
What
are you?
Crap?
It's my armor that's heavy. It's not me. I swear.
Compensating for something.
You go check on the kids.
So yeah, so everybody gets
Just 'cause you're
a
there.
+2 to their D20 rolls. I think
Any
Any-
D20?
any D20.
Dude, that's freaking
I think
awesome.
any D20. I think I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't.
So
It's
you
like
have
the
this-
It's like
I
the
have the
blessed
spells
spell
right.
from D&D.
Yeah,
You have the spell list?
Yeah, I have right here.
What? So
That
you're
one.
doing the
Minor.
minor augmentation. So you have to vocal, visual, gesture. Choose 3 creatures within range. Once you choose these 3 creatures, you cannot choose new. Until the end of your next turn, those creatures that gain a +2 bonus on their D20 rolls.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it can be on pretty much everything. Your attack and your
Attack, skill checks, anything.
Yeah, anything.
That's really cool.
And then I'm just gonna.
How much AP does that take?
It takes 1 AP. It doesn't. It can spread. It also lasts for 1 minute, so 6 rounds.
Yep. Because each round are 10 seconds, which
Yep.
is really cool. D&D is only 6 seconds around.
Well, so this is wrong. It needs to be changed to 10 rounds if it's 1 minute for it's 10. Oh wait, how many rounds is a minute here? This one? You said
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
So that's 6.
This
six
is 6
rounds.
6 rounds. Okay. Sorry, I am myself.
It's alright, guys. We're okay at math.
I am not.
We all graduated high school. Some of
Sadly,
us late.
Some of us barely.
And then, I can spend an additional spell point to increase the creatures. So I can spend 2, but it only takes
That
1.
costs 3 AP.
No.
He's
1
right
AP
there.
to keep it
That
going
costs
each
3 AP.
round.
1 AP to keep it going each round.
Oh, okay. All right, that's all I do then.
These kids okay? Sound like
Nope.
someone just came flying down the stairs.
Nope.
No, that was
Maybe.
coming down the stairs.
Trying to hide.
Alright, so that case costs 3 AP. How much AP did you
You
have?
don't
3.
have bells that are ringing.
Did you roll any
You
over?
rolled 1 over.
No, I used all 3 last time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought
So
you
that
rolled
takes
one
all
over.
of your AP. You've got no movement or anything
Yeah,
else.
because my knife takes 2. I moved to the movement,
You're right.
so 3. So I get additional 3 this
Yep.
turn. And then I use
Okay.
I use all 3 of this turn.
Thank you, Andy.
So you know,
Okay, so
I'm good.
you gave them each. That's good to go. We're going to go on to the wolves. And,
You got a +2 to your D20 rolls.
Any
and
All D20, just once.
until his turn.
All
until my turn. So
All
Um,
All of them.
Yep. Okay, so at the sound of that little baby wolf going down at the hands of Avery,
baby wolf.
you guys hear this just howl that is louder, and it just shakes you to your core. And
Okay.
you guys hear the rustling of the bushes and the brush and everything, and this giant wolf just comes walking out. And, yeah. So we're going to go 5,
Oh, okay.
10, 15, 20,
Oh,
25,
okay. Right there.
30,
Yeah.
35.
And you start
Coming
looking
right
at-
up
like,
here.
Looking at here.
Because,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
it has 40.
And they have pack tactics.
Wait, I thought the wolves had 30, but the... Well, I
So
guess
the
they're
wolves
moving
have
twice.
40.
That's Mama Wolf.
And so she came out of right here. Let's just double check.
Yeah, that's 40.
Yeah. And that's where she came out of.
Yeah.
So, bigger
I'm in trouble.
creatures. You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
The cool thing about this system, though, is there's no death save. So once you hit 0, you don't go down.
Yeah.
You stay up. But you will die.
But about the death points.
So we can get to that when somebody gets to the
Okay.
0. Pack tactics. The Wold, WOLD, gains a +2 bonus to attack rolls if it has an ally within 5 feet of its target. So it doesn't get. It's not going to get. If I can think of the word.
Cost 3 AP. 1 to keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
the
so-
cast that gave you the
Yeah,
plus.
I
knew that
was
word.
I was wrong.
So it costs 3 to initiate it, but it costs
Yeah,
1
if I
to keep
can-
it going next.
So it's not going to get flanking. So this is what flanking is. So if there's a creature
Yeah.
to any of these spots. So it's not getting flanking, but it's getting pack tactics. which is really
Yeah.
cool.
Which is cool. Because then if you get more going, you
Okay,
get more.
so Mama Wolf is going to come in, and she is going to attack Avery. And
Stay strong, sibling. I'll be there to heal you if you fall.
No, he won't.
That is an 11
so no hit.
plus
My bonus is
AW
gone at the end of your turn.
R.
Yeah, but I have a. Oh yeah, that's
AJ.
true.
So it's a
When you're done with that,
13.
can I have a spell back?
Yeah, so that is a hit. Since
What did
it was the end of my turn that his bonus went off.
Oh, yeah.
So, that is a hit.
it's a
Did you say
13.
you want a soda?
'Cause-
No. I just want the spells
Yeah,
back.
so if I'm understanding this,
And it's get a +2, so it's actually a 15. So it's a 15 to hit. Thanks for catching
I thought-
that. You're welcome.
till the end of that
so it's
creature's
an
next
11
turn,
plus
so
2 plus 2?
Yes.
Since
Oh,
Avery's
yeah,
already
Because it gets the
gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're coming in with the 15, and this one gets a +1 to bite damage. So it's coming in with the bite, and the bite is a D4. And we've got a 3
Plus 1.
plus 1 for 4. It's a D6. I'm dumb. I'm rolling the
I
wrong
was
die.
like, only a D4, huh?
So it's 6. It's going to be 6 damage. And a plus
Sorry, I'm
1 to
just
hit
trying to find my next
fortitude.
No, you're fine.
So-
since my turn's down behind it actually.
There you go. I'm just trying
What
to
is
write
your
stuff
fortitude?
Your
Your
Where is my
fortitude.
fortitude?
down. Oh, see that on here?
Fortitude is right there. It's under the endurance.
Oh,
It's under endurance.
Oh,
So
fortitude
you have a
is
10. So you are knocked prone. He is used to correcting our spelling. There's a few.
Or would it
That's
be
the struggle.
or would I be knocked on my ass?
You're knocked
Yeah.
prone. And you're bit.
Basically.
Yeah. And you're attacked for the 6 damage.
Which, look at my health.
I didn't have your health on here, but we
Oh.
can throw it up here real quick. So you started with 13,
Yeah.
and you took 5 damage the first round, right?
yes.
Why is there a kid
5.
crying?
I think
Yeah.
And then you just took 6 more. So you are bloodied and prone.
Yikes.
Okay, we are still live. And, sorry, learning new systems and
That's what we're here for.
It's fun, but, just shuffling through the papers. Okay, so this other wolf is going to see that you have been knocked prone, and it's going to attack you also.
Well, yeah, pack tactics.
And that is a 5 plus 2 for 7 plus 1 for not enough.
So
It does get advantage.
It's not advantage. It's
So we'll say it went to
It'll be a-
attack at the same time, but since I was knocked prone, it just kind of
So
its bite.
there is a tactical
There's a tactical
advantage.
advantage.
I
It's
just
not
have to find it.
quite
So
the same concept.
it adds a plus 1. That's still not going to hit because that's a 9.
Are you adding your plus 2s?
I don't have any plus 2s to armor
No.
ratings.
Your D20s.
Attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there's
So that's a
Yeah.
9. So that wolf just completely just whiffs it.
Oh, that's right. D20s.
Um,
I'm thinking stupid.
And
Yeah.
we're going to go on over to Marcus.
All right.
All right.
The first thing I am going to do
Was they fun up there?
is to help my sibling that ran off foolishly. Well, we must go after the lost sheep.
Well, hey, I didn't know that the bandits were there until I got up there.
It's
I was
true.
like, oh, son of a bitch.
Well, if you had watched the demo like the rest of us, they played the demo. Let's see here. Where am I looking?
I don't know.
Okay.
Teach us.
Oh my goodness.
So, first thing I'm going to do is, since we're going to destroy physics, I want to move 15 feet at an angle so I'm within 5 feet of Avery.
5, 10, 15.
So that will be 1 point.
If you... So, I know you just moved there, but if you go here...
I'm aware, so my
Okay.
abilities have to be within 5 feet.
Okay. I was just
So
saying
I'm
you would
thinking-
get the
I'm
the-
thinking about
mhm.
that, but I'm also thinking I'm not...
the word that I can't think
attacking.
of.
Advantage, but yeah,
So that's 1 AP.
Flanking.
I keep forgetting that movement's an AP, and that's
Yes.
what's throwing me off. Because now I'm like, shoot, I only have 2. I thought I had 3 to play with.
And you didn't roll any over from last round, did you?
Oh, I used it reactively.
Oh, okay.
So, the bandits are up next. So I don't want. Screw it. Let's just. I'm gonna cast the spell. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna just reach down. I'm gonna put my hand on your head. Be healed.
At least you didn't hit me in the head.
It's a good thud. Like I'll show you real quick.
He's used to. Oh, hey. Lotimus says no method. AJ.
Oh man.
That's the whole point of us learning right now.
It's true. It's true.
We're all helping each other. Just keep forgetting about stupid things.
Talent. Talent.
So I'm gonna cast Healing Touch
Healing touch. Okay.
with the palm to his forehead. So what is my spellcasting attribute for the cleric? I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Your spellcasting attribute.
It's my awareness. I have a +2.
Okay.
There you go.
6 hit points back to you.
So
I don't have any
+6. You're back to not being bloodied.
I'm back to where I was before
Better.
I got hit.
Yes.
But
That literally just negated that
Yes, it
attack
did.
that hit me.
Okay.
All right.
Now that I'm within 5 feet of you, hopefully next turn I can have some more AP left over. I feel kind of slow with this heavy armor. Maybe upgrading to your armor or downgrading to your armor will help me go faster. That
Spellcasting
would hurt a lot
attribute
more.
for cleric is charisma,
It's charisma.
and endurance for the witch.
Okay, it's still +2 either way on that
Okay.
one. I saw
Thank
+2
you.
on the Sacred Flare. I just realized that both awareness and charisma are +2.
Okay.
I was thinking the cleric from D&D was wisdom. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
But charisma's cool.
Perfect.
still trying
All
to
right,
roll
and we're gonna
stuff.
move on to the banditos. They're not the Frito banditos, but they're the banditos. I think these bandits are just gonna keep hanging back. This one is going to lob an arrow at the cleric that just healed somebody from dying. Because why not?
I'm working here. I'll smite you later. I'm working here. I'm
That
working
other
here.
bandit can't see either of us.
No, he cannot. So that's going to be a 13 plus
endurance for the witch.
1 for 14.
Bing! Ha! Divine favor still in my favor.
So he misses.
I have a 15 armor rating.
Okay. So yeah, he misses with that one. And the other one, I believe it's helpful for us to know what we may need clarification. Okay, yeah, definitely. This other bandit is going to shoot over here towards Celeste.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
All right, Celeste, you ready to take an arrow to the knee?
Oh yeah. I was an adventurer once.
And stop being an adventurer.
Okay, so I rolled a 15 plus 1 for 16. What's your armor?
It's 10.
10.
So you are hit.
No, I'm the target. Over here. The guy with the heavy armor.
The guy with the heavy armor. All right, and that's going to be a
Right.
1d4.
The guy with my deity on my side.
And that is 5. You get 5 piercing
Who
damage.
votes the
5?
Mythcrafter gets a new D4 because he keeps rolling max damage?
What was it? The 5 damage?
Yeah, you get 5 piercing damage. Brings you down to 13.
Thank you.
You want me to put your health up here?
No, I got it.
Okay. And
I'm
that's
just going to start
gonna.
doodling on your thing.
I think the bandit is gonna probably move forward a little bit. So 5, 10, 15. And he's got 30 feet, but I think that's good enough. All right, and it's gonna go on to
Yeah, he
area.
doesn't want to get super close.
Right.
He's just using the short bow.
Yeah, I mean he does have a falchion.
Falchion?
Yeah, it's a one-handed
I'm
weapon,
trying to figure what spell
Yeah.
points
Alright.
actually do.
which
for
does
me.
more damage.
I'm gonna make some movement,
It's like 6.
and I'm going to go flank Mama Wolf, but I'm not gonna pass Baby Wolf. So however you want to
5,
maneuver that on
10.
the screen,
15. You want right here?
you can go up one.
So-
more.
3
I
spaces.
still
Okay.
want you to go up there.
Right
you
there?
go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I want to be. And so with my dual wield, is it free for me to pull out both my hand axes?
They
or
never
is that
mentioned anything about it, but I'm all
Alright,
for it.
I
Like
mean,
you
it
were.
was right
that
there.
she had
It was
one out
right
last
there.
Yeah,
time.
you're
I just
coming-
threw a javelin, and there was my hand
Just-
axe right there. Bam, in my hand.
It's all one action.
Okay, so I'm going to use my basic dual wield and use 3 action points to
And you
make
have-
a double hit with that. With my 2 hand axe, I do have 2. Oh wait,
I'm curious because you
do
just
I have 2 hand
moved.
axes?
Well, you just moved one.
But
Yes.
she also gets
For-
a
I
special
have a
action.
And you
special
do-
action, and I have 1 rolled over.
Does
so I
the
have
special
5.
action come every turn?
The special action comes every turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious. clarification, not for just
That's
me.
what it says.
You had one rolled over.
Yeah, I did roll one over. Make
Yeah,
sure
she
that-
rolled a regular one over,
I
so
did.
she came in with 5.
I came in with 5. I used 1 to move, but then
Okay.
it only takes 3 action points for me to make a double attack. Wait, do I have 2 hand axes?
I think
Yes,
you
you have
use it
to.
and then use it.
You have
For
to.
2
In
attacks.
your thing, it should say you have to have 2.
Well,
Well, that's
either
what I
way, I
saw.
do have a javelin, so I can use a hand axe and a javelin, right? They're both.
Well, and I mean, you could attack and then attack again with the
Okay,
same axe.
Anyway, I am hitting this mama wolf twice.
Okay,
That's
so you do
big.
have flanking, which gives you tactical advantage.
And I have plus 2 on my d20.
And you have a plus 2 on your d20.
So it's not advantage. We don't
Um,
roll with advantage.
So
It's-
flanking,
you get a plus.
you
What's the
get
plus?
considered when you are adjacent to a creature and you have an ally, blah, blah, blah. Flanking. The blue creature would gain a flanking bonus if it had an ally. Okay. It doesn't say what you add.
Watch the screen.
Let's see. Let's see. Tactical
I'd
advantage.
say probably just a plus.
I'm sure it's going to be a plus
one.
1.
There we
It popped
go.
up on the screen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I was like, I'm assuming it's going to be a plus 1
Okay,
because
I've
that's what
got a
tactical
total of plus
advantage is.
5 because I've got the 2 from
Yep.
my sister, my 2 normal, and then the 1 from the.
Perfect.
15.
So we got the plus 5
So
coming
I've
in.
got plus 5, so that's a 19.
A 19, and the Alpha Wolf has an armor rating of 12, so that sounds like it hits to me.
It definitely does. And shoot, I rolled a 1, so that's 3 slashing.
3 slashing.
And then I will roll again. I have to roll each time, right?
Yes.
I just didn't.
And
track
that
mine.
is a
So-
22
22 does the deed.
with 4 more slashing.
Okay, so we did 8 slashing total.
Yes, sir. Well.
All
no,
right.
did I say 3? No,
Was
I
it-
said 4.
It was 4 and 4,
I
right?
think so. That sounds right.
Okay.
No.
It's
Make
fine
me
with me.
question myself.
I don't know.
Alright. So that was 3 and 4. So I still have one that I can roll over. Wait.
You
yes,
can roll
I
one
can
over.
roll one over again. Yep, I'm good. Just
All
making
right.
sure I'm keeping track.
And we're going to go back to Avery after this short little thing. We'll be right back, guys. I'm just
What?
going to
Short
pause.
little thing.
All right, we are back. Okay. Sorry for that little intermission, but
That's never left.
Coffee.
hey, I had to pee and I needed coffee. Okay.
Dude, that's like the
Good
problem.
to know.
The
I'm
coffee's
looking
causing
through
you
the
to pee.
PDF. I haven't seen it, but I'm probably just missing. Okay. All right. So Avery,
Ugh. Let's see.
you're hurting, and you're surrounded by 2 wolves and a
Also,
log.
Just, I know a lot you're going to say meta. If we hit 0 hit points, we don't die, we don't fall unconscious, we get death points.
Yeah, I was explaining that a little to
Yeah.
him before the stream.
I got a little confused
We're waiting for
because I
someone.
keep forgetting
to
about
hit
that because that's not
I'm
GD.
I'm really trying to knock somebody down here, and you keep not letting this happen.
I'm doing my job.
Okay, now really quickly, can I see what the little wolf has in health points?
So he's bloodied.
He's
You-
Okay,
in-
well, I have
in-
a really good chance of...
In real gameplay, you won't be able to see this.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
You do have tactical advantage on the other wolf, which meta would get you your sneak attack. Which
He's
does
correct.
extra damage.
Though I don't think it's unreal to be able to tell, like, yes, I've hurt this wolf. and
No,
they are-
no.
I can take this thing out.
But they're you know,
And
You
plus,
won't be able to
remember,
see
you
the
also have
actual
that plus 2
HP.
for
the
me.
numbers.
and you won't be able to see the HP of your
Yeah, but that's for the
teammates.
D20s.
Which is great, because
Any
it's so
D20s.
small, I
doesn't
can't
care
see it
about that
anyway.
stuff.
But wait for your
Honestly,
attack
I don't really care about that stuff either.
I guess first off, let's go ahead and attack the little wolf.
You're gonna attack the little wolf. Okay,
I just threw that at your ass.
you missed.
Yep, plus 2?
Yeah, he's only got a 6.
I don't think
Oh.
you should say
Yeah,
that
I've
just
got
because
a
he hit
6.
you. I mean, that's
Okay, so that takes what? That's 2 AP for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't move, so you still have 2 more AP. You can try again,
Yeah.
Or you
I
can
mean,
attack.
I'm not...
or you can run away, but then you take the chance.
I'm not going to be in a good position no matter what.
not.
Like, the only way is if the big wolf died and I could hide on the other side of the log.
You can also attempt to climb on top of the log to give yourself tactical advantage, but you've already got flanking on the big wolf.
You get to play your sneak attack, which is like one of
Possible
the main
we missed it too,
perk
it's
of
not
the
really
rogue,
anywhere we'll
is
be
you do
able
extra
to
damage if you have tactical
Might just add the
advantage.
full character sheet.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
Probably.
thanks for the input there, Nate.
Let's go ahead and see if I can hit that little wolf.
All right. And
15
you are
hit.
doing it. You got a 17 on your hit. Roll your damage.
3 plus 2.
Oh!
And you
So that little wolf is
murked
dead.
it.
Took out
And
the
another
little
one
guy.
bites the dust.
Another one down.
Took out the little guy.
All right.
Okay, and that's
Mama's
all my
angry.
AP.
Does Mama get like a tactical advantage because she's angry now?
She does not.
No, she loses tactical advantage because both are dead.
Oh, we
But
don't
she does
Now
have-
she's like, oh, I'm not committed anymore. They're both dead. I'm gonna take off.
Oh,
See
we
you
don't
guys."
have a...
She does have a really cool
Wrap
feature
step.
that I don't know if I'm going to use on you guys, but I might.
I just do it.
Okay, so that's going to be Avery. We're going to go on to Celeste.
Sweet.
All right, Celeste. What's your AP rolling over this time?
You killed the
That's
puppy.
3.
So you're just starting with 3. You didn't roll any over.
No, I
It's
used them
okay,
all.
they're
Okay,
mangy
oh,
and
yeah,
ugly
hex.
looking.
Did you
They're
check
not-
on
they're
your
not the
spell
cute
I
ones
did.
you
I'm down
Now
to
Mama's
8.
mad.
So the mine knife doesn't count towards spells. It's just,
Okay.
It's just an attack. But I did the heck or the minor augmentation was a spell.
So minor
Yeah, it
augmentation.
costs 3, yeah.
It costs how
3.
many spell points?
3.
3. So you're down to 7.
7. Did I say 8?
I thought you said 9.
No, 7.
I don't know. You killed the puppies. How do you feel?
I already
Alright,
said
seven.
they're mangy
That was 8.
and gross looking. It's fine. They're not the cute ones.
Alright, so
I'm mangy and ugly. That's no reason to.
Well, you're not attacking me, so I'm not going to attack back.
All right, Celeste.
So hey,
I wish you could make a
how
comment,
far
but
is
it's just
from
not
me
out
from
yet.
that first bandit? One by the bush.
It's all good.
You're gonna go for this bandit.
How far is it?
That bandit is currently 55 feet from you.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna attack it with a mind knife.
Coming in with a mind knife.
13, 14, 15?
You definitely
Oh,
hit.
16, 17?
Oh, and your guys' +2s are gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you spend an action point to keep it up.
Unless you.
Which he has not did it then.
Which
She
I
has not
I
did it
wouldn't
Um,
want to personally, because then they're gonna have almost half of the spell points gone.
Yeah, because it
Does it cost-
It costs.
It costs AP, doesn't it?
Yeah, it costs AP to keep
Yeah,
it up
it
again.
costs
3 spell points on the initial cast,
Yeah.
but it doesn't cost any spell points to keep
It's
going.
It's
Just
just
an
an
action.
action.
It's not
Just
more.
Yeah. So how much did that my knife take?
It takes
hold
2.
on. Hold on.
Don't give him the peer pressure.
4.
You don't want to.
Full max
You don't
damage on the
have to
first
do
one,
it, it's just an
So you did 4 damage
4
to
damage.
the bandit.
He
To the
hates me
bandit.
doing that.
and then the second one is gonna be 8 total.
You did 8 total damage.
8 total damage.
You murked that guy and dropped
Yeah.
him, dude. Just absolutely gonzoed.
Well, it looks like I need to pick up a little bit. Seth, get angry. Get angry.
Yeah.
I had
She's
the.
angry. She's
You know,
angry.
hey, you know that?
No,
You know
I
that
think-
piece of bread you wanted yesterday? I ate it. Oh, and yes, I did lace your coffee with speed. I mean,
Well, you're
with more
drinking the same
caffeine.
coffee.
With
so
more
She's
caffeine.
already burnt that off.
I
Okay.
think her anger is more fueled by patience, waiting for all of you guys to come.
perfect.
So that
So wait, that means you're pregnant?
No.
So that costs 2 AP. Are you going to use your last AP to keep their 2 up, or are you just going to
so-
save it?
Well, does it cost for it to 2?
It costs 1 AP to roll up to keep going.
You know what? Let's do it.
Okay, so you're going to end yours with 0 AP,
Yeah.
and you guys get your +2 again.
Yep. And then move my familiar more towards the center of the cliff.
10 right here.
One more over
Here?
Yep. Perfect. Just so it gets
The familiar
seen.
can attack, can't it?
It can make spooky sounds
Oh,
against the wisdom,
okay.
which has to be
That's
30
spooky? That's a
feet
different type of spooky?
of a creature.
So within 30 feet, like what we said, this was about 15, 20 feet up.
Yeah.
So you're more than 30
But
feet
that
away.
in theory
More
would
than
make
30,
it
yeah.
actually about like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the
Okay,
map.
just calm down.
Yeah, that.
Calm down.
It's within 30.
It's more than 30.
Let's go for it. What he
Go for it.
said.
All right. So it's 30.
So you're within 30 feet.
Okay. Let's try. Well, cause see, so it's make 30 feet if you see against the wisdom of a creature with 30 feet. So I have to beat their wisdom.
So the wisdom is
If you-
intelligence, or
frightened-
is that awareness?
And the creature is frightened until the next
If it's 15
turn of
feet this
mine.
way, 15 feet this way. That is not.
Once this feature is, you cannot use it again until you catch your breath. Oh, that's
Okay.
weird. So here's this. What the help is. It's right there.
Spook. Your familiar makes a frightful noise. Make a spellcasting attack against the willpower of a creature within 30 feet of your familiar. If you hit, the creature is frightened until the start of your next turn. Once you use this feature, you cannot use it again until catching your breath. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you can only use it once until
Yeah.
you catch your breath.
I can't figure out like what to use
So
on my
you
own
make
feet.
a
So
spell
it's
casting.
probably going to be just another D20
Does it
to
not do-
make
Yeah, and then you'll use your spellcasting.
one spellcasting point.
Yeah, it doesn't really show
take it down.
here what spells that because they're separate between me.
I think you're
That-
using your
I think my
spellcasting
casting.
modifier. Yeah, you're just
Okay.
moving it through the familiar,
Oh, okay, so
and that's going against the willpower.
yeah,
And willpower
charisma. It's under charisma.
is under charisma.
Yeah, well,
Yep,
it's for me.
projecting your will, confidence, and Okay, so the charisma is a -2, so you have to beat an 8.
Okay, you got 11.
You got 11. All right.
Okay,
So-
so Mama Wolf is frightened.
It is frightened.
Cannot move. I don't know what frightened does.
So frightened in Mythcraft.
Trying to use all this stuff so we all learn.
We've got line of sight, restrained, shaken. That's not the right one. We've got vengeful.
It's not on here.
It's not on that one.
No.
Bloodied, concealed, cover. Line of sight, restrained, shaken. Shaken is a -2, but it doesn't say shaken. It says frightened.
Mhm.
This is non-combat. I don't care about these. We're just gonna set those off to the side because we don't need them.
Yeah.
Oh, frightened. You are shaken. So you are shaken. So with the shaken, it suffers a -2 penalty on D20 rolls,
Oh, nice.
which is really cool.
Cool. So that wolf has now -2
Okay,
on its attack
So
rolls.
on
so
all D20s.
in comparison to its previous attack, it's now -4 in comparison because it no longer has the advantage of
Yeah.
attack.
Yep.
Good point.
Granted, that doesn't correlate to
Yeah.
the actual rolls, but in comparison.
That's non-combat stuff.
2 plus
Um,
the 1. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Right.
Okay, so that ends you
Mama Wolf is
and
very
brings
angry.
it. Oh, it looks like I think we got another follower. Thanks for the follow. We're gonna go on to the wolves. So this one is shaken. I'm gonna just do a little.
What will the wolf do?
I'm just gonna
It
put a
would
snail
poop.
thing on there so I remember.
Okay.
And that's only shaken until the end
End of my turn.
of your
Right,
next
shaken
turn.
Yeah.
And can't move closer to-
the source of its fear.
Okay, so it can't move. So does that mean it can't move closer to?
It cannot go towards Shauna.
Yeah, can I
Well,
go?
no, it
I'm
can't
not
go.
the source of its
It can't
fear.
I
go
know,
close.
but you're kind of that direction.
Yeah.
Well, so the
okay.
question is, can it not move closer to Celeste, or can it not move closer to the familiar?
The familiar.
It might be.
Most
This is
likely
my
the familiar,
que-
since the familiar made the noise.
That's what I was
Just-
thinking. But
Familiar. I'd say
it.
the
I mean, the wolf's not going to
Kill
move
something
anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna be trying to finish me off.
The wolf is going to attack over towards Avery. We're going to take a D20 with the bite.
So it's +2 that it
Sir,
had
you are
is technically
getting picked
negated. So
You
it's
are-
just the D20.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to essentially it's going to be a -1.
Even a -1. Nice.
So it's going to be a 12.
That's still
Dang, that still hits.
So
Dang it.
Laudamus says he'd
Gotta
go with
get
the
used to
familiar.
Playtime,
It makes sense. So 12 is going to hit you,
Oh, to get
and
the
is
boom
12
plate
is
on.
12 higher than your
It's sitting
armor
upstairs.
rating and your fortitude.
And fortitude? No.
Yeah. So what's your
My,
fortitude?
my fortitude's 10.
Okay, so it is higher than
Oh,
your
no,
fortitude.
yes.
So you're knocked prone. Again.
Oh.
Jeez.
Does that take away my flanking?
You know, I think it would, unless he stands up.
Unless someone says otherwise.
And we got a +1 to bite damage.
Well, wouldn't
I only rolled a
Marcus
1,
still
2,
make
3.
He's not close
No, he
enough.
needs to move.
He needs to be where
move
that
in one
dead
more.
wolf is.
just kick the dead wolf out of the way,
Yeah.
Marcus?
Just stand on
Stand
top of
over
it.
it.
So you're going to take 3 damage.
That's
Use
not
it
too
to reach
bad.
the
Not
other
bad at
wolf
all.
that hurts.
And
I'm still bloodied, but
yeah,
I still there's still a chance for me to not die within
There
the next
is.
hit.
but so the wolf, it can take up to 2 of the following actions, but it can only use the attack once. So now it is going to use its one time in battle, and it's going to howl. Ow! And that is going to summon
Oh,
1 additional wolf.
good.
Down bottom right there.
And I'm just gonna like put it back here because it doesn't make sense for it to be like right next to it.
Yeah, I'm like, is
Because
this
it's not like
giving
I feel
birth?
like it's not like magically summoning it. It's calling it forth.
From the ether of the.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pops out of
it's
his
calling
copse of trees.
it's
Yes.
calling one of the wolves that was protecting the
Calling
pack
more.
to come
Yeah.
help fight.
That's my assumption too. So that's what we're gonna go with. And so
That
I
would
think-
end its turn, wouldn't it?
yep,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to see the new wolf coming in. I think.
No, but
Yep, I'm terrible with names.
Area.
Area is going to
And my familiar.
at least hear it coming in. Your
Yeah.
familiar would know it's here too.
We would hear some rustling too, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. You're kind of close.
we would hear
That might be house
probably
rules,
another
but-
how.
Possibly, yeah.
a response.
Yeah, you'll hear a
Response.
response.
Most likely, we can tell
Like, oh, I
that it's
think they're
there, but
calling
we
out
can't.
us.
I
We
can't see where
it
it
yet,
is.
but we can hear another wolf out in the
Yeah.
distance. Like, oh,
So
there's- come
we're gonna
closer.
go Marcus.
Yes,
Marcus.
it is my turn. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab Avery by the scruff of the neck. I'd be on your feet.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't have a choice.
Does
it's
he
a
have a
freaking action.
choice?
Is it an action to pull him up?
So,
I
right here.
believe.
We're reading.
I
We're
think-
On your feet, on your turn, you can spend 1 AP to pull an ally up from the ground. Choose a prone ally within 5 feet of you. They stand up from being prone.
Beautiful.
All right. So now you get your tactical advantage
That's
again
right. Thank you
for your
that.
flanking.
On your feet. And I just grab you and pick you up. And
Advantage.
you're like, go! And then,
Brother.
Just be like, oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Haste too.
then I'm going to point my arm. With one hand, I'm going to pick you up. My other hand, I'm going to put my hand out towards Mama Wolf there. And I'm just going to cast a searing bolt. Of
A searing
energy.
bolt. All right. What is that attacking?
Launch a bolt searing energy at an enemy within range. Make spell attack against their armor.
Against their armor rating?
Yep.
Which is an 8, isn't it?
No. So her armor rating is a 12.
Oh!
And I'm assuming he misses.
Fail.
Hey, remember we got
Not in that one though.
He was distracted by pulling up Avery over here. Just
Avery,
shoots it wide.
like moves around, pulls my arm down. I'm like, whoa! That was a powerful spell. You just made me mess up.
You're the
Thinking
one that
about
picked me up. Leave me alone.
You're the one who slipped and fell. Help! I can't get
All
up.
right.
I didn't
So
mean to kick you in the back of the knee. I'm sorry.
that probably does that expend all of your action points?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
So I think that was 2 for that one.
And we're gonna go off to the bandit because there's only one left.
The bandito.
And this bandit's, you killed my brother! I will kill you! And he's gonna he's gonna shoot an arrow towards Celeste. And that is a natural 20.
Yeah, it's 2. It was 2.
So, natural 20 in this game. You take automatic max damage on the first die, and then you roll a second die. So I roll it.
What's the max first?
So you're gonna
What's
take
a D6,
you're gonna
isn't
take 4 damage, and then I roll a D4 plus 1.
So I'm already at 9.
So I've got a 1 plus 2, so you get a 6 damage total.
6 damage?
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but it's really cool because your first die is automatic maxed. You just don't get your modifier.
I like that.
That's not
Your
bad.
second die, you roll it plus your modifier, or whatever. Your first die, take your modifier. Second roll, don't roll your
Doesn't
modifier.
matter.
It doesn't matter. You only get your modifier
Extra
once.
Die, and that
Do
extra
quick
die
math in my
is
head.
max,
Yes.
basically.
7.
You only get your modifier once. So either way, it is
Yeah,
what
you're
it
still
is.
not bloodied.
No, I'm 7. So I'm
You're 7,
I'm 7.
so you are bloodied
I'm bloody.
because he's under half.
I'm under half.
So half of
What
18 is
effect
9.
does that make on him?
So
Oh, yeah.
bloodied.
on her.
I don't think it has anything specific.
It's just everything. All my stuff is halved, right?
I don't know.
NPCs. I think bloody is just like a narrative.
I know bloody, but they say it had some negative effects, didn't it?
Let's see. Death point, grappled, frightened, line of effect. We don't need this. That's just resting, catching breath, recouping. We don't need that. Conditions. Bloodied. You are bloodied when your HP is at or round up when you calculate. It doesn't matter. It's just narrative.
Oh, just narrative. Okay.
So
I wasn't too sure where we would get penalized.
so you are bloodied. That's going to end the bandit's turn because he's not going to come. He's not going to try to run down. And that goes to area.
What, you don't think he wants to jump down the cliff?
No. I mean, they might be dumb.
All right.
But not that dumb.
His intelligence is 10, so he's good. He's not dumb. So area.
Okay, I am gonna slash at this
I mean-
wolf. Like, yeah, literally 3 times. I can
3
do,
times.
I can do 3 for 5, and I have 5 action.
Baller.
points. Okay. So,
Okay, so
I
the wolf
have that +2 though, right? Still, because he did that.
Candy.
Yes.
out of her room.
Okay. So it's just there?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanna
Okay,
make
and I have
sure.
flanking, so that's a 17.
17 does the deed because he's only got a 12.
And that's max damage, so that's 8 slashing.
8 slashing on the first hit.
Heck yeah.
He is bloodied.
Yes. 18 on this second roll,
18 does it.
and that is 4 slashing.
4 slashing. Ooh,
Wow.
he's hurting.
Last one, but not least, 18 again.
18 does it.
5 slashing.
And you killed Mama
Yeah!
Wolf. Mama Wolf just went down.
What's the stuff?
And I'm
I
like,
How much of the
"Woo!"
fight?
In your
Let my
face.
D&D shine light in your favor.
I'm definitely not as good at this demo as Nate is, because dude, he like killed Grant immediately.
Well, yeah,
You almost
but he also
killed
picks on the
Avery.
road.
You
Yeah.
almost got Avery down. He didn't kill Grant. He got death points.
You're right. He got death points. All right, so you just
Well,
murked Mama Wolf.
Maybe it's just I'm being
Heck
a better
yeah.
cleric.
Oh,
Is what it is.
Their cleric was purposely not healing, though.
I know that is also true. They were
All
trying to
right.
show off death
Wait!
points.
We get another follow. Thanks for the follow.
It's another follow. Gotta wait for it to pop up
I
since
can't
you don't
use
have it
any
on your
intimidation
live
on
screen.
the-
I have it.
Baby
It
wolf.
shows up down here on OBS, but for some
Oh.
reason, my OBS is really small right now.
Would Baby Wolf be intimidated by the fact that Mama Wolf just died?
You know, I don't think she would be.
I think she should be more angry.
Probably.
Alright.
Can we have a berserker mode wolf?
It's okay, I can
Or
be angry
wolf.
too.
So the alpha just went down. Does that make the next one alpha?
I am alpha. I
All of a sudden,
am
just like
alpha.
it's huge.
I'm already huge.
Steam word?
I'm like no human.
Okay.
I'm
It looked like it
Oh, yeah.
cut it off. Steam something.
Okay,
Gross
okay.
to Mama size.
Is that going to end the area?
That does end my turn.
All right.
And I have nothing
Okay,
to roll over.
Back to the top for Avery.
Really quickly, can I get a judgment? Like, does that take to see what I could, like, what the distance from the bandit to the end of the log would be?
To
The top of the end of the log,
like right here.
Yeah.
So you'd have to climb up this. Estimate that's about 5 feet up. So the bandit to that is about 30 feet.
Yes. I can only throw 20, so
Um,
I cannot get to that bandit without running all the way up.
Huh.
And you can, like I said, you can climb up here, and that'll give you a tactical advantage of anybody that's down here.
You could probably sneak around the wolf and run the other side of the log.
You could. I think they might be able to see your head, but I think it's going to give you 3/4 cover from this, and 3/4 cover in this. Let me
Like
find the cover page real quick.
Like up to your belly button.
Well, no. So
No,
3/4
that's half cover.
3/4
is like chest
cover
It'd be
level
like,
at
yeah.
least.
Shoulder almost.
is so when you
Your belly
have
button is 3/4
half,
cover.
3/4, or total
How tall
cover.
is your belly button?
Half cover gives you a +2.
I'm
3/4
very
gives you
tall.
a +5 to your
That's
your armor
3/4
rating.
down.
I don't, like I said, I don't think you would be full cover because he could still see down towards you.
Yeah.
But I think a 3/4 cover would make sense.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I probably want to jump up on top and then
And then kind of slide down the other side.
down the other side.
What's your movement? You got 20
Um,
feet, don't you?
Yeah, I've got.
So is it half movement for difficult
So
terrain?
they
'Cause
don't
that's not
really
normal terrain.
talk about. Let me see.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Let's see, movement.
Yeah, speed 20. There it is. Yeah, I got 20 feet.
That's equipment. We don't
MC
really
judgment.
worried about
Judgment call on it?
that. Line of sight. I know there was a page right here. Movement up to your speed costs 1 AP. You can save some of your movement to use later. For example, if you use one, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it doesn't say anything about difficult terrain. Like having your
Yeah,
movement or
the actual
anything.
rule book, it's just not
I would
something
probably
that's
assume
demo.
that, it
Yeah, so
takes,
If you were to
5 feet
move
up, 5 feet
5,
across,
15,
and then,
and then 20 is what I would
20.
assume.
Yeah.
So
So
you're on
one
the other side of the
full-
log at 3/4.
Okay, now I'm guessing that what would be on my right side, on the other side of the wolf, is probably as well half cover.
I would assume you have half cover because that looks like a piece of wood that's fallen over. So you'd have half cover here, 3/4 cover here.
Okay.
Sweet.
But I don't think the wolf can range attack you anyway.
No.
No,
But it can jump on top of it.
it could.
Looks relatively flat.
No, I don't have any way of bandaging up from the looks of it. I don't see
Yeah, I don't
anything.
think
no.
they put anything in here
No, they probably
For-
would want
for that. So you can roll over the rest of your. I guess you can only roll over 2 points.
Yeah, so I think I want to move to the end of the log.
Okay, so we got 5, 10, or do you want to try to get behind here?
Let's go ahead and only do the 10, so I still have that 3/4 cover.
Okay,
And I'll just end that, so I take 2 extra.
so you'll roll 2 over to the next round.
Yeah. Then that gives me quite a bit of extra leeway
Yeah.
to close that distance and see if I can take out that only 7 damage bandit.
Okay, and we're gonna go on to Celeste.
to. All right.
All
So
right,
how
Celeste, what's the
far?
magic you're bringing to the world this
I'm
time?
doing
Do you really
warp
have it
step.
as wolves with the
Yeah, I do.
S?
It's wolves. It's not
You
wolves.
making fun of their spelling with the D? You're like,
No, they
it's not
spell
wolves. It's wolves.
it's wolves with a V.
No, no.
With
It's
the D.
like it's dwarfs with an F, not VES.
Oh my god.
Hey, so how far
Hey,
is he?
hey, AJ, who's the MC here?
Do you want it to be like
This
an
guy.
hour of us playing to realize you spelt it like that?
I've been ignoring it.
I've been not paying attention.
All right, Celeste.
30
Because
feet.
I'm of the
Where's
mind,
30
if
feet?
it
'Cause
doesn't
I'm
affect
using,
me,
I'm
I
using
don't
a
give a
spell
shit.
called Warp Step. It teleports to me, takes 1 AP.
So 30 feet is going to be here,
There,
Pretty much.
there.
pretty
right
much
there.
anywhere on this
What about
line.
on the cliff? Where does
so-
will that count? Oh, right there.
It would be probably like more like 25.
Yeah, you'd be more like right here if you were to teleport that
Yeah,
way.
but that's got a nice little ledge right
Yeah,
there.
that ledge is probably 10 feet off the ground. This one's another 5, 6 feet up.
Yeah, because if you look at the corner,
Actually, go put me
Nearest.
down where Shauna is, I think.
Right here?
Yeah.
You sure you want to go there?
Yep.
Okay.
Help the sister with the other wolf.
Whoops.
Yep. So that takes 1 AP, so I'm down to 2. And then I'm just going to
Okay, so you're going to use that spell. And you're marking off your spell points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using your paper here, so...
Oh, that's fine. That's what I printed them
That's
out
why
for.
he printed.
Yeah.
So
I gave everybody a pen.
Oh, it's not 6. 5. 5. Because it takes 2. And then I'm going to do a mind knife
You're going to do a mind knife.
on that wolf.
All right.
Get away from that bow and arrow
on that
guy.
wolf right there.
As much as I can.
Okay.
21.
21 hits.
Heck
It hits real good.
So the first one is a 2. 4 total.
4 total damage?
Yep.
Okay, let me put their...
That takes it down
HP
to 7. Wouldn't it?
No, he did 4 damage, right?
I did 4 damage.
So that takes us down to 9.
Oh, yeah.
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Minus 4.
For whatever reason, my mind decided to take 4 and do that twice instead.
No, you're good. You're good, man. We've all been there.
At
Just
least
like with my wolves.
Or it's like me, or it's like me when I got food. I guess I ordered some garlic toast instead of a garlic burger.
Oh. Yeah, dummy.
Whoops.
And
All right.
And then I wanted some dyed pickles, not dyed pickles, pickling pills or pickling something like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
Celeste all done?
Yes.
Okay.
That would end
Now it's the
Celeste's.
wolf's turn, not the
It's
wolves.
the wolf turn. There's one
5,
wolf now.
10.
There's only
Yeah.
one singular wolf now.
25, 30.
Now, the question is would the wolf go after the closest or the bloodied person?
You know, I think the wolf would probably go after the closest. Just to, get its
More
teeth into
primal.
something.
Well, I am the
Instinct.
one who just took out Mama Wolf and Alpha Wolf or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's that. But the blood, there's that factor.
There is that
Yeah,
factor
but-
too.
But also, my sister over there did hack and
The
slash
wolves
some-
aren't smart.
It's just-
They have a -3 intelligence.
It's very primal instinct,
Yeah.
so it's
It's going to go after the
gonna
closest.
go after the closest.
Okay.
And it's going to attack you.
That's good because I will die, but it does attack me.
And it can take 2, so it moved and attack. For a bite attack, a 16 plus 1
Hits.
for 17.
Hits.
Does that hit your fortitude also?
Oh, 42. Yeah.
And your armor rating.
Do
So
you
your
roll
armor
a-
rating?
I think you roll a separate roll.
They're
for the
both
42.
12.
Do you?
So
I
you
thought it was
hit.
just regular.
I think you hit, and if it hits, then you roll a fortitude attack.
Okay.
To trip.
They're both 12, so.
Sorry if we.
Armor rating?
No, I wasn't sure.
Fortitude 12.
So it would be a 14
Still
to your fortitude.
Still higher than
So
the
you're
12.
knocked prone.
Alright.
Oh!
And you're taking 4 piercing damage. And you are prone.
Oh.
And it's going to go on to Marcus, who's decided to lay down on the couch.
Hey! I'm comfortable. What are you talking about? I'm standing right here.
You must be old.
I'm going to look at my bandit brother,
That armor
Mr.
must be too
Bandito.
heavy.
It must be too heavy
I
now.
appreciate your willingness to come out here and fight honorably. However, your time has come. I shall say a prayer for your body. I am going to walk 15 feet towards him. No, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Oh, psh.
I'm sick of moving and it costing an AP.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Let me see my prayers just to make sure I do have range before I fly outside.
I think both senses are good, but I think I like AP more than.
I think it's more.
I think it makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I like...
I think it's more
It's
tactical
good.
rather than just doing a move than
I also
hitting.
like that it's like 15 feet, but then I could do it twice or how many times I want
Yeah.
to, so I could potentially go 45 feet
Yeah.
Right.
if I need to. I could be, pick up my armor and run. I have 90 feet on here, so I'm
Okay.
going to say my prayer and do a sacred flare.
Sacred Flare. Bring it in. And what is that
Miss this
attacking?
time.
Don't blame the armor.
Is that attacking awareness or
Reflexes.
reflexes?
A flash of bright light appears in front of him, so he has to reflex out of that way.
So
19 is
reflexes
probably gonna
is
hit.
dexterity.
So 19.
So my dexterity is an 11, so that definitely hits.
And it should be 5 radiant damage. Doesn't look like it pluses anything.
All right, he is definitely bloody. Just
Bleh.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get the proper
He's
burial
just pointing
rights.
towards him. You bastard.
You son of a bitch!
All right, and it's gonna go to the bandits'
I'm going to
turn.
roll over one or keep one reserved for
Okay.
reactive.
And that bandit can see like the tip of Avery's head moving close, but I think he's gonna reactively shoot at the person that just did damage to him. And
Not the one that
He's
killed.
going to try.
He's gonna try,
I have divine favor.
and that's a 13 plus
Oh,
1 for 14. Dude, I haven't hit you once.
Yeah.
The deities
Like,
are shedding
not
light in my
once.
favor today. I think thee.
All right, and I think that bandit is probably going to back up the cliff a little bit. So 5, 10.
I just imagine I'm like literally
15.
holding my arms open as he's shooting at me. Like I'm just waiting
So
for him
now
to hit
I
me.
think if you do to shoot at him, he's going to have 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Now to area.
My turn.
Does 3/4 cover count on
It gives you a
spell?
+5.
On a spell.
It gives you a +5 is what it says.
Yeah,
So yes.
it's
Because is your spell a line of sight?
I guess it makes sense if it's line of sight. Like I have to see where I'm putting it
Yeah,
exactly.
unless it's an AOE.
But AOE still requires a spell hit though, because they don't roll
Okay.
saves.
No.
So it'll be interesting to start seeing AOE spells in here because I don't
Yeah.
think there's any on this demo.
Yeah, I don't think so either. All right,
Okay.
area.
I am going to attack this wolf right in
Oh,
front of me.
hold on.
Yeah.
We just got kicked.
Broadcast
We are.
ended. All right.
He also asked who followed.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a while
It
ago.
was
was
a while
a while
ago.
ago, but
Yeah.
I was gonna say it since we got cut off.
And
we'll
we'll
I
start
didn't
the
wanna
stream.
say it, like otherwise, like I needed to read that.
So it was good up until like I don't know if it got kicked during my turn or not, but
No, I just caught something out of the corner of my eye just before, so I'm pretty sure
It just happened.
it just happened. Because I literally just saw like David's phone just kind of changed just a
Just
smidge,
a smidge.
just some slight movement.
Okay, so it says I'm live, but it keeps not.
Stream
There it
goes
goes,
down
okay.
Again, but they should be back momentarily. We are back.
hopefully we're back.
All right, I think we are back. Sorry again.
stupid Comcast.
I
I don't have Comcast. I have
X.
Xfinity. Okay, so I can
That's-
tell you. Steamworth, thanks for the follow. The Homebrew D&D, thanks for the follow. Nathan Hurd, thanks for the follow.
Alright.
Vala Gaming Channel, thanks for the follow. And Extra Ches,
Hey,
thanks
that's
for the
me.
follow.
Hey, that's me. I don't know why I haven't followed. I've literally been watching your streams in the past.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
How
He's
dare
not
you?
better press.
how dare I?
He's
Sorry.
not better press.
I was
terrible
his first
friend.
follower.
Alright,
Yeah, you
can I
were,
rage
like, my
at some
first
wolf
follower.
here?
Yes, you certainly can.
Okay.
All right, area.
Yes. I'm gonna be really pissed because I just missed.
What'd you roll?
Pretty sure a 2.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
Because you're going after armor rating, right?
Yeah.
For your attack.
I'm going again. So that I still have my plus.
Are you doing the 3 attacks again?
No,
you
because I don't have 5.
Oh,
I only
okay.
had 4, so I'm gonna use 3 and do that. This time I did hit though with a. I had an 18 plus.
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
He's only got
I don't
an
have
11.
flanking, so I think it's plus 4. Unless Celeste didn't carry that over.
No,
Um,
Celeste didn't carry.
no, I
it
did
over.
not. I did not.
Either way, I've got a dirty 20. We're good.
Okay.
7.
7 damage.
Ah, so close.
It's so close
So
to being dead.
close. If I wouldn't have missed. If I wouldn't
It's
have
like
missed.
hunkering down a little bit. Its tail's between its legs. It's got a little sad face going
Anything I
on.
can do with 1 other than run. I mean, other than move, which I don't want to do. So,
Huh?
I don't think so. I'm
He
going to
just
carry over 1.
Barely messaged me. He said it's down again?
It probably just barely went through or something.
Maybe
What's
that's
Saying
a
that we have currently 3 viewers, so it's not.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go.
we're up right
We're up.
now.
It's just probably taking a second
Oh,
to
there it
reload.
is. I
Yeah.
was trying to say, where the heck did he text me from?
All right.
Alright. We good?
Yep, so was that everything for
That's
area?
everything. I'm carrying over my 1.
All right, now Avery. What is Avery
Okay, now
doing?
I have 6 AP, so I'm gonna run up to that bandit. That's probably gonna be
5,
what
10,
2 or 3.
15, 20.
So that's 1.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5. So that would take you 3 AP to get there.
3 AP. Let's go ahead and use 2 of my remaining 3 AP for an attack
All right.
with my short sword.
Kill him.
Yeah, I only got a 4.
4's going to miss.
That's,
Four.
I mean, that's plus 2.
So it's a
But that's
6. Yeah, it's still going to miss. He's got an 11 on his
Yeah.
armor rating.
All right.
Well,
So
Make it nice.
one thing I'm noticing, I was kind of worried because it seemed like our AC or armor rating was kind of low,
Yeah.
and I was kind of worried about that. Like plate is only 15, which I'm like, oh, okay, that's a little low. But now I'm realizing we don't have proficiency bonuses.
You do not?
Because they only have a +2 to hit. I'm like that low.
And
but
you
like,
hit different things too.
it's
Like
balanced out.
Yeah.
you're not just going for armor rating. You're going for awareness. You're going for charisma.
Yeah,
you're
like the
going.
last one was for a reflex.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a dex save, but they have a passive
That's good.
dex save essentially,
Like
and then
it.
I have a loose save DC.
We're
where I
back.
can roll.
so basically, I just run up to his ass and be like,
Sup?
What's up, dude?
Sup, bandito?
It's like, ha!
Intimidating.
yeah, which is unfortunate because now they have a more their stronger attack that they can use against me.
Yup.
My turn!
All right, Celeste, what are you doing?
My knife in the face.
You're gonna to the wolf right here.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have a 13 plus 2.
13
That is
hits.
Is there a tactical disadvantage for range within?
There is. So you
But
have
mine's
to.
a psychic, though.
But it's a psychic.
So it comes by my mind.
What is the mind knife?
Oh, right here. Hold on. David.
Does it state that it's a ranged attack?
Function is invocation. Visual and... So
it
no.
should-
So mind
I'm
knife
guessing that it's
invocation.
just line of sight.
It is a
attack.
range, 120 feet.
Oh.
Because it doesn't say touch.
No.
So it is a range, so you would have tactical disadvantage,
I
It's
will.
a -1, right?
which is
Which
a.
is only minus
Range.
1. So
Minus 1.
Eh.
I have a plus 2, so what? So it's a 14 still?
Yeah, so you're still going to hit.
Cool.
Yeah,
No
so
biggie.
tactical. It's funny that they list tactical advantage, but they don't list tactical disadvantage.
Well, we'll just do a plus 1.
Oh, there it is. So yeah, subtract 1, so
14.
you still hit.
Cool. So we got 2.
You killed it.
Cool.
Um,
And 120. How far am I to the other bandit?
you
Probably
are.
like 130.
Maybe not.
Let's see. So 120 is my max.
Well, we're going at angle, so we're breaking
So-
physics.
Yeah.
You're 65 feet, but it has 3/4 cover.
Even with the sight.
yeah, it's just
Yes.
line of sight.
So what's
So 3/4 cover is going to give him a +5 to his
base?
his armor rating.
So it's kind of like he's ducking behind it, so you can't quite see him from time
Hard
to
to get
time.
them, but
Yeah,
Alright.
you can only see like
what's
you
that?
can try. If
You
want.
can.
AP.
like you can see that
Can-
a bust.
Can
of
I?
him, pretty
Well, I
much.
have. Let's see. What's 30 from?
I like
over
to stare
here?
at your bust, Joel.
What's that? 30 right there?
No.
No, I know.
So 30 is
let's do. So where's 30? So I can
so 5. So 30 would essentially be like right here.
get some. Okay.
Because
I'll still get.
I feel like you'll have to move this
You have
way.
to squeeze
Yeah.
through
Jump over the dead body.
areas.
So-
space.
She's probably used to squeezing through.
Well, even over here,
Wow, sisters, cat fight.
even over here, he's still gonna have a 3/4 cover.
It's your fault.
She can just go between my legs. I've got.
So
There's not enough room with the thunder thighs.
We both have thunder dice.
he's gonna have a,
antlers.
Oh.
Come
he's
on.
gonna have a
Not.
3/4 cover over if you get over here also.
But she has
So you would have to
antlers
get
that
to
will catch
somewhere
on your
over
thunder
here.
That's what I
thighs.
was thinking.
We'll look at her picture a little bit.
Move
I don't
me-
think she
move
had
me
that
here
size.
for
Sorry,
the first-
she didn't get that.
so
cheap.
That's 2. Oh wait. Yeah, moving to the 9 and I'm done.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, and I'm done.
Alright.
I took all 3. I forgot I have 3.
Okay. And we will go on to the dead wolves and then Marcus.
Alright. 5, 10, 15.
5, 10, 15.
5, 10, 15.
15, you're right next to the log.
5, 10, 15.
Would you just use all of your AP to get there?
I get up there, I'm like, hands up and knees. Just a second, I'll be there in just a second.
Takes out a pack of cigarettes. He's like,
No, it's not cigarettes. Suddenly he pulls out a packed pipe.
pulls out a pipe.
Forgive me, deity, for the tobacco.
I need this.
Your deity's up there smoking a pipe too. What are you talking about?
Woo! Smoking a bowl.
Actually, I had a point ruled over. I'm within 30 feet of Avery now, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's only
Yeah,
5,
that's
10,
gotta be
15,
within
20. That's
30.
25.
25 feet.
I'm going to chill there. I could use it, but I can't get within that much more close, so there's no reason. I'm just going to stay there and keep my 1 point rolled over.
All
I
right.
had a 1 rolled over from last time, so I
Alright,
had
Bandito.
4, and now I have 1 more rolled
And
over.
this bandito, he's going to see that Avery runs up to him. He's going to drop his bow. He's going to pull out his
Falchion?
falchion, and he's going to make an attack.
It's a curved sword similar to a scimitar.
Or a sickle.
No, not sickle. Sickle is
And
reverse.
that's
The
going to
opposite
be
versus.
a 15 to your armor rating.
Ooh, my armor rating's 11.
Okay, and that's going to roll a d6,
You might die.
and that is 3 slashing damage.
Oof.
Man, I can only give you a +2.
So you are hurting. -3. Well, actually, shut up, Lon. Love you, buddy.
Did you push up your glasses when you said that too? Well, actually.
It does remind me, though, of Dungeons and
And
Dragons.
area, yeah.
Well, actually, and then
Yeah.
I love well, actually.
Scam Likely is calling.
That was totally Joel there.
Yes, it was. Alright, is it going to be hard for me to maneuver around that wolf and come
Around this
on
one?
this side of the log? Yeah.
No, you can just walk over the top of it. I feel like it's laying down on the ground.
Alright.
You can get around
So
it.
my
It's
first
not literally 10
action,
feet
No fight.
wide.
Yeah.
my first action point of movement is 30 feet because I use the human aggression.
15, 20, 25, 30?
I
30?
just realized I
You're
didn't.
next to the log?
Something like
What?
that.
I could have attacked twice because I have human aggression as well.
Oh, because you could have moved the forward 10 feet.
Yep.
Sorry.
I still have
No, we're fine.
It's a new thing, you know.
It's my
like
fault. It's my fault. I didn't pay attention to it.
I'm
So
gonna move
read
up
your
20 more.
sheets.
20 more feet
Yeah.
using another AP. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Damn.
I
And
don't have
then
human aggression.
You do not.
one,
You're not human.
One more.
I mean, I guess you are.
Marcus is
You
human.
want to move another 20 feet?
I had
Yeah, and I'm
tenacious,
just
is
gonna
what
do
I had. I
5,
took it
10,
different feet.
15,
Nice. I
20.
think I'm not human.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
and then
where was I before that?
Right here.
Can I reach him from there?
yeah, you can throw
you
your
can.
javelin.
He'd be about half cover. Just because of the way the hill crests.
Which is
Well,
how much?
you still
Plus
have.
3 or
You would
4?
still have enough to be able to throw your javelin once
Yeah, that's
going,
what I was
moving
thinking.
forward,
Is I
wouldn't
can
you?
do javelin. Yeah.
So half cover
That's
is
what I
going to
was
give
thinking.
him a +2.
Okay.
How dare you not know your character that you just got right before
I know my character.
Not you, Joel.
No, it's talking about me.
Oh.
Talking to all of us. And
Got this?
don't forget the
Okay.
stream's delayed a few seconds. You could have been talking to Joel.
That's
Oh, he
He
was
was.
totally talking to me.
Okay. I am going to throw my last javelin.
Okay, you're going to throw a javelin at
I
him.
am.
So he's going to, his, I guess, AR rating is going to be a 13.
It's all good. And guess what I just got?
Did you have a natural
I got a natural 20.
Dang!
You
Weighted
got
dice!
it!
Weighted dice!
Yeah.
I don't always get a nat 20, but what I do.
They're
No,
weighted.
but that was.
He's dead.
Yeah,
You-
that's 6 plus 4, so that's 10.
Yeah, you
Because I
marked
don't always
him.
get a nat 20, but what I do, they only have 2 hit points left anyway.
And that was it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm here. Oh, wait, it's done?
I took out
What?
the big
Where'd you
wolf.
come from?
How did you guys,
Bandito.
how'd you guys like it? You know, talk to the stream. Tell them what'd you like, what'd you dislike, if there is anything you disliked.
No, I think I just need a.
No,
I like
I think it's really well balanced, honestly.
It's
Yeah.
it's pretty robust. I don't like the 15 feet of movement.
Because you're just fat.
That's you've got the heavy armor, which gives you that movement.
Yeah, this was causing a penalty, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really good. I think probably we need to have better sheets so we have all our stuff.
So this
Yeah,
is
full,
page.
full sheets would definitely be
So there's
Yeah.
a
a lot more.
4-sheet character sheet. They only gave
Yeah.
us 1
Oh,
page. on the
Yeah,
demo.
yeah, they're
all.
yeah,
Okay.
I was
It'll
gonna
come.
say they mentioned that this is only the demo sheet. It's
I didn't see
not
that
a
part.
complete.
Yeah, so
Okay,
they are
sheet.
4 pages. You know, you've
Oh,
got your
4.
actions, your spells, and everything
Okay,
like that.
cool.
And they'll all be
Yeah.
like similar sheets to this, so you're not going through your
And
standard.
you're gonna be penciling it in anyway.
Oh, yeah,
so
penciling it, yeah.
you know what you want to write down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can write your own notes.
No, I was just saying.
So
I am a little bit bummed that I didn't get to use my reactive action.
Oh, for your
hamstring.
hamstring.
Just slash him in the
I didn't
back
get to
of
use the
leg.
bandit either because I didn't move forward. He's got a thing called duel, So if the bandit has used its dual ability since the end of its last turn, and a creature moves away from within 5 feet of it, the bandit can make a falchion attack.
Oh wow.
Which is really cool. So it's kind of like a reaction, but without actually, being a reaction.
It just has to. It has a prerequisite.
Yeah.
A question, luck. What was luck supposed to be? I can re-roll a d20 roll?
So luck, and I was reading
didn't have
in
any.
Because I
here.
could have done that on my Searing...
Yeah, because I've got like
The
plus
Searing Bolt. If
Yeah,
I
I got
realized
one
that
luck.
this
I've
is
got
essentially...
plus
what I
1 point
understand
in luck.
is you gain advantage
That's all.
once
That's
a day.
it.
It's
though.
like
I
inspiration.
have one.
So
I
it
have
says
0
luck is
before.
particularly powerful way to sway fate in your favor. For each point you have of luck, you gain the ability to re-roll a d20 that you rolled.
I should have used it. I had 1 luck point. I should have used it when I missed on my Searing...
Yeah,
we just forgot.
So you could have.
I didn't even think about it because luck's not an option before, and we never really played with
I
inspiration.
could have
Yeah.
I could
This
have done the
is
same
essentially
thing with my
inspiration.
attack.
Yeah.
So I technically could have had 3 attacks on
Yeah.
him right
Yeah.
when I ran up.
That's awesome.
If I remembered everything.
Yeah.
And the more you get used to,
That's
it's
how it
your
goes.
character, you designed it. I think it'll be a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think everything was great. I think the magic was pretty powerful.
Actually-
killing that one bandit with one spell is awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty slick.
And I think the low HP helps make things go faster.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's less debating. Like you gotta react fairly quickly.
And I mean,
Plus
I understand,
you- plus
people
sister.
aren't going to have
Plus you,
300
plus sister.
HP. I get it,
Of course, the witch flips me off
You're
after
not
I bless her.
special because you decided to adventure.
If I bless
Yeah.
the witch, would that actually hurt her?
Probably.
I don't think so. Is she a necrotic witch? I mean, a little bit.
Actually,
yeah.
I'm actually a
it's
necromancer.
not like it's a warlock or something.
So
you know?
I actually enjoyed playing the cleric. I do not like every time I look at the cleric on D&D, I'm just like, eh. But this one had so many reactive actions.
I was
I
reading
wish I
that.
had
Yeah.
more coordination. I would give a cleric more coordination to get him more action points, so I could use my reactions a lot more.
Yeah.
That's
And
kind of
I think-
something I'm thinking now in my head.
Yeah.
I think, they're obviously still playtest.
Yeah.
It's
And
all...
these are just general stat
Yeah,
blocks.
these
Oh,
are
yeah.
all just
Just
general. And, you didn't get to choose the feat, so you don't know...
No.
You didn't
No.
choose your occupation,
Yeah,
you didn't
we
choose
could
your
build it.
background.
I'm just saying,
yeah.
thinking if I were to build a cleric, I would want more coordination, so I have more opportunity to use reactions. I think that would be legit because I'm reading this stuff like on your feet, where I was able to pick you up, keep that tactical advantage going. I have another spell in here which I didn't have to use. Let me read it for you guys really quickly. So it's called Stabilizing.
Lot
No.
says it feels like it's not as much of a slugfest like other TTRPGs can be. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I
So
really. Yeah,
this
go ahead.
spell is called Keep Standing.
Yeah, this still only brings you back to 1.
When your allies reduce to 0 hit points, I can reactively cause them to instantly gain hit points.
Yeah.
1 plus my spellcasting modifier. I have
That's
so
nice.
many reactive actions.
I think that's awesome. It makes sense that, the healer can be like, oh shoot, my guy's going down. Boom! Get back up.
Yeah.
Get back in there. What are you doing? You're
Well, it's
a
not even
freaking
get
bullet
back up,
sponge.
like there's
Get
zero.
back up.
Give him
And
a straight-
as the witch, I have
By the way, the rogue's
determination,
not supposed to be the
and
bullet
also get me
sponge there.
from 0 to 1 as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
determination. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah.
what
Or
was that?
it's called determined.
Determined.
Yeah. Once my HP goes down to 0, I get back 1 HP.
Oh, so that's kind of like the orc.
The relentless
Relentless endurance.
Yeah.
That's
so,
awesome.
something that we also didn't pay attention to is I have bloodlet, so I was supposed to be attacking fortitude, not armor.
Oh.
You can
Attack-
do that as an option. Either
Attack
one.
fortitude instead of AR. Okay. And the
So
fortitude.
it would literally I would be
What was
attacking
there
the
for?
lower of
The fortitude is the same as the AR, the armor
okay.
rating on the wolf,
So
but the
weird.
fortitude on the bandit is 1 lower. So
It would give you
It
a
could have
little
helped.
bit of a
Little
advantage
bit.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can do that once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I don't
that
know
was
what
in
he was
reference
referring
to.
I'm guessing from
There's like a
previous
30-second
comments,
delay.
it was
Something
probably
they-
about
The
his
downs.
spell casting.
Oh,
Yeah.
It could have also been about his
The determined.
The
determination
Yeah.
or whatever. The term.
What were you gonna say?
Well, sorry, you guys don't ever give me a chance
here.
to freaking talk. I'm sitting here trying to jump in. I was just gonna say that I think my favorite part is that we can hold action points and we can maneuver them. It really adds a huge tactical advantage
Oh, the fortitude
because I
thing.
can
Okay.
save
So
some
it
of my
was
actions
mine.
to be able
Yeah.
to hit more times in one blow.
Yes.
At least for the Berserker, it made a huge difference, and I really liked that.
It's really cool to I only get to attack once at second level. It's like, no, really, I can attack 3 times
if I save
do
one
this properly.
and then get close enough. It's got the, of course, melee effect. I have to be close to them, but
Yeah.
Yep.
it works because they usually come to me anyway. So
You're right.
kind of what happened.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. And if you're interested in listening to our podcast, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's on Google, it's on Samsung.
Playtest till it breaks.
Yep, playtest till it breaks, and that's playtest. The little apostrophe TIL, it breaks. We do post them on Twitter. We do post them on YouTube. They're not videos on YouTube. They're just.
Follow us on Facebook.
Yep, we're on Facebook at Playtest Till It Breaks. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. We're on TikTok. We've posted like 2 videos.
Facebook, we're the most active on.
Get Laudamus over there to post some more. Follow and be like, hey, post more. Laudamus just said, disregard. It is whenever you deal piercing damage with a light weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is what?
So
So good.
yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. That was a really fun demo. And I'll be posting this on YouTube later on for the recording. But yeah, thanks. Have a great day.
Bye.
Obviously, cut it together so all of our jumping out by
So it
accident.
never stopped recording.